Morning. Hey, it's pretty nice out there. Temperature is 34 degrees according to my smart watch. Let's start off with the big news this morning, which is Chatham County has started distributing masks in two drive-throughs this morning, starting from 10 to noontime in Northwood High School in Pittsburgh and Silk Hope School over in Silk Hope. Again, the three libraries are doing those. You get a box of 20. Chatham County got 120,000 of them, which again, divide by 20, comes out to 6,000 boxes. So if you're driving around this morning, this is 8:30. You've got an hour and a half before those drive-throughs start. Also, a bunch of high school basketball stuff went on yesterday. Northwood played Orange. The boys won 64 to 30. The girls won. What the girls went to? There you go. Girls won 78 to. I'm sorry. The boys won 78-62. Dyslexia. The girls won 64 to 30. Both teams are playing strong this year. I don't have the Seaford scores. They also played away yesterday. I'll post those on later. Jordan Matthews played Chatham Central, and Chatham Central came out ahead on that one, 69-41. And also Woods played last night. Don't have a score for the girls, but the boys won against Clover Garden 49 to 39. So those are the scores. Let's go on and see what's going on in the world of Chatham Chatlist, Chatham Journal. On the chat list, we talked about the basketball score, so that's all set on the Chatham chat list on the Facebook page. If you go on there, Sheriff Robertson had posted. He had actually a fun, interesting evening. He said Friday night started off with a bang. Deputies responded to a home in Bennett where the owner was worried his grandchildren could be injured with some old sticks of dynamite and blasting caps he had found on his property. Because of the deteriorating condition of the explosives, the North Carolina Bureau of Investigation bomb squad was called to assist, and they came as far as Caswell County to investigate. When I worked for Verizon, my territory was West Virginia, and there were a lot of mining companies and mines down there. And the thing about old dynamite, it starts to sweat and becomes very unstable. So it doesn't really take a lot to set those off. So after burying the dynamite and fixing the explosive, the detonator was deployed and the dynamite exploded. The bomb squad then inspected residue to make sure it was safe. So if you want to see more information on that, go to the chat list. There's links to it. You can actually see the sheriff went ahead and posted some videos of the stuff blowing up. So if you like to watch stuff blowing up, check that out. Sheriff's again staying busy. Let's see what else we got on the chat list. We also, here's the other thing on the chat list for some of you who have participated in sports. We posted this from Bill Hall, former teacher and coach at Northwood. He found out that Coach Billy Joe had passed away. Very sad day, and you can see that post on the Chatham chat list. There's a newspaper clip on there, and some of the folks out there had recognized it. So if any of you had played or your kids had played for Coach Billy Joe, he had passed away. So just wanted to share that information. Also, quick link on the Chatham Chatlist Facebook page, the manufacturing site. Again, they're expecting deals within the next 18 months. There is a lot of activity going on in the background. Yes, we lost out on the chip manufacturer, but I would not be surprised if something happened in the next 18 to 24 months due to the chatter going on. And let's see what else we need to do. Yeah, let's go to the chat list this morning and real quick on that. Folks appreciate knowing about the police blotter, but it was actually interesting. One of our chat list subscribers said, hey, you know what, I have had three burglaries within 3 blocks radius. If folks made that kind of information more available, we'd appreciate it. Also, Chatham YMCA is having a leprechaun dash, a 5K leprechaun dash on March 12th. So I want to let you know that if you've got any runners out there, it's less than 2 months away. Nancy from over at the Chatham County School has posted that they've got some upcoming focus groups to take a look at helping plan the school district's futures, develop the 5-year plan. First event coming up is next Wednesday, February 9th at the Chatham Ag Center. Then there's one on February 15th, one on February 22nd, one on 24th. Again, look on your Chatham Chatlist information for that. And we'll also post that information on the ChathamJournal.com website. News from the literacy group is the John Rosenthal is going to be doing a spring event over at Governor's Club. That's coming up. Let me see, April 5th. You can sign up for that. Tickets are $20 each, or 3 for $50. That's a fundraiser for the literacy group. Also coming up in Bynum Front Porch on February 19th. What's that? 2 weeks at 7 p.m. Live music returns to Bynum Front Porch. If you've never been to the Bynum Front Porch, worth going out there. It's outdoors. If you want, you can sit away from somebody. If you want to wear a mask, you can wear a mask. You don't have to wear a mask, but it's out there. So just want to let you folks know. We've got a couple comments on N95 masks. Actually, my wife, who is a nurse, made a comment about making sure your N95 masks are fitted properly. If I happen to get a box, I may do a video with her, and she will show you how to put one on properly. And then, of course, we've got a county commissioner meeting coming up on the 7th, Monday. And we'll have information out on the chat list on that, including agenda, so you can see that. And as I already, the first thing I touched on this morning was the N95 drive-through distribution at Northwood and Silk Cove School. So, folks, that's the news for this Saturday morning. We'll have some stuff out again on Monday. I'm going to be covering the Northwood game. They've got a Northwood boys basketball is playing at 7 o'clock. I will be covering that at 7. So hopefully we'll have some pictures from that on our Chatham Journal Facebook page. Before I leave, there is one thing I do want to mention. The latest, I made an appearance before the Chatham County School Board, pleading for them to get rid of mandatory masking. If you want to wear masks, fine. If you don't, I think you shouldn't have to. And look, here's the latest stats. According to the CDC, people who have died of COVID-19 in the U.S. have been split about evenly into 4 age groups. About a quarter, 26%, have been at least 85 years old. About a quarter, 26%, between 75 and 84. And another quarter, 23%, between 65 and 74. So unfortunately, 75% of the COVID deaths in this country have happened for the folks over 65 years of age. And then the remaining quarter, 25%, are between 30 and 64%. Here's why I went in front of the Chatham County School Board and pleaded with them to unmask or remove the mandatory masking of school athletes. And I think at this point, we should remove the mandatory masking of all school kids. And if you want to wear masks, go ahead and wear them. Less than 1%, that's 0.7% of COVID deaths in the U.S. have involved someone under the age of 30. And most of those have involved someone between the ages of 25 and 29. I don't know about you, but I don't know of any Chatham County school kids that are 25. Most of them fall in that category up to the age of 18, possibly 19. So based on those CDC numbers, school board meetings coming up on the 14th, I will probably be going up in front of them again and pleading them to unmask our kids. If you want to wear masks, go ahead and wear masks. I think what I've seen at previous meetings is our Chatham County Health Director will make an appearance and they will talk about it, and they will say, well, we just need to mask a little bit longer until things are safer. They do not provide any goals. They do not provide any specifics as to what will make them make that decision. However, based upon this and additional information that's coming out, hey, it's been 2 years. I will probably be making where public, you can do a public input 3 minutes I'll have my stuff ready for that. If someone wants to come out there and speak as well, you're entitled to sign up and talk about it. So I'm going to leave you with that. And hey, have a fantastic weekend. Thank you. Let's say